What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, to the first owner road to glory. We're going to be going over the custom tactics for the 4-2-3-1. I have two variations for you guys: a balance, neutral to play like for minute one, and then I have a more aggressive variation if you're just trying to spam goals, play quick tiki-taka, get into your opponent's face, and just score goals as much as you can and make them rage quit. Honestly, that's what I did last week for foot champs, honestly. I now got frustrated. P.S. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button for this painting right here. You see this? We painted that. I don't remember when we painted that, but I know we had a few drinks and we painted that. That's manifesting that into real life. We want to own a field. No, I don't know, honestly. I do want to go to an Arsenal game one day, though. Let's get into the tactics before I go on a rant. So it'll be these right here. 4-2-3-1. This is a staple in every single FIFA. Has been one of my favorite formations since the beginning of the game. For me, top five. I'm a little biased because I like to play with 4-2-3-1. I just love having a center cam. Sometimes I even rather have a cam than an extra striker. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I love this. It gives me balance and it has a two CDMs, which I love. So it lets me control the game. And when in doubt, I always go back to the 4-2-3-1. When I start off with FIFA, I always start off with 4-2-3-1. Just saying, it's the most balanced go-to formation. Is one of the best formations to actually learn how to play FIFA at the beginning of the game. All right, now let's just get into the tactics. So balance 37-55, balance direct passing, 47 players in the box, 6 corners and free kicks, 1 and 1. Now, this is going to be both old gen, new gen, but uh, I leave it at 37 with on old gen. That's because I play old gen. If you play new gen, you might want to put 40. But for old gen, play 37. New gen, 40. Old gen, I play 55, sometimes even 53. That's where I like to play. I like to be neutral, just a little bit higher than the neutral mark, which is 50. So I like to play 55, 53, not too aggressive because I want to control the play. For me, this formation is just to control the whole game, to be balanced, to be able to defend and attack, and just control, do passes, just possession style football. Now, if you're on new gen, you might want to bump this to 60, 57-ish, somewhere around there, even as high as 63. But I wouldn't go that high unless you're very comfortable with auto defending. If not, I will start off with 57, then raise it up. But for old gen, 53, 55. I leave it at 55 because it's right in the dead center, right in the middle. All right, balanced direct passing, leave it there. Don't change this. It's perfect. I tried 4 runs on this formation, but direct passing is a little bit better. Sometimes on old gen, 4 runs gets the job done, depending on what formation you're playing against. Like if you're playing against a 5 at the back, 4 runs will work. But if not, direct passing is your go-to. But try it out on five. Or if you're playing against somebody with 5 at the back, try 4 runs because they just make deeper runs, and it pushes your opponent's back line far back, so you can do outside the box Trivela shots and frustrate your opponent. But if not, do direct passing. 47 width, leave it at 47 width. Don't go any higher, don't go any lower, both old gen, new gen, because 47 width allows them to kind of cut inside whenever you're getting to your opponent's final third. When you're getting to your opponent's box, it just allows them to cut inside. That's what you need, because you need more bodies in the box. You need your right cam, your left cam, which they act like wingers, by the way, your central cam and your striker in the box, and one of your CDMs is actually going to join in the attack as well. That's why I have players in the box 6. Corners and free kicks, do whatever you want. They're broken anyways. They suck. I hate corners. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Ooh, excuse me. I just ate like a whole bowl full of strawberries. Let me know what your favorite fruit is down below. Mine is definitely watermelon. Comes for cross is sweeper keeper. That's for the goalie. Both center backs stay back while attacking. That's it. Right back, stay back, conservative overlap. Same thing on the left back, stay back, conservative overlap. Conservative because you don't want them to move out of position. Only you're gonna move them out of position if you absolutely have to. If not, you're not letting the AI make any mistakes for you. You're the one controlling them at all times, which is perfect, which is what you want. And then overlap, just because if you do send them on an overlapping run, um, then they run around your cams, your right winger and your left winger, and they push the basically your right cam and your left cam inside the box more, because that's where you want them to be. You don't want your left back and your right back to be in shooting positions. You want them to be in positions to do cutbacks, right? Ignore the 87 Robertson. I was trying to complete that objective to get Milner. So he is nobody. Don't pay attention to him. Okay. You have two CDMs, one box to box and one CDM. Your more defensive oriented CDM, put them on stay back while attacking cover center. That is it. Your box to box, you're going to put on cut passing lanes, cover center, and balance attack. The reason why you want to put him on cut passing lanes is because if he is on the attack and they do steal the ball from you, he starts doing cut passing lanes up there. And then it allows your other CDM to be right in the dead center so you can pull him out and basically counter your opponent's counter. Does that make sense? Try it out. I found this out like a few days ago. I was looking at somebody else's video. Inception. I was looking at one of his reviews. Shout out to Inception. He's really good. He was doing a review on I don't know who, and I looked at some of his reviews on the formations, and I was like, huh, that's a clever idea. So I kind of stole that idea from him, but I don't think he had balanced attack, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, but it actually works. And I don't know if he actually explained it, but I stole the idea and I went with it, and I went and started using it, and it really works. So if it works, I'm trying to give it to you guys too, so you guys can get a little bit better at the game and learn how to do this too. So cut passing legs works wonders, but make sure you put them on your box to box CDM, right? And then your right CDM is stay back while attacking. Your central cam is basic and get into box or cross. Your right cam is going to be come back on defense, get into box or cross. Your left cam is going to be come back on defense, get into box or cross. And then your central striker is going to be stay central, get in behind, and stay forward. Make sure you put them on stay forward. The reason why I put them on stay forward, and make sure you get a tank of a player up there. A Lukaku, a Harry Kane, a Tammy Abraham, an Mbappe, somebody that's rapid. Because with the stay forward instruction, he drives your opponent's center back insane. Because he's going to be right on him, and he's going to be twisting and turning. He's going to be either going run, making runs one way, and if you're not sending him that way, he's going to drop right back and make the run the other way. And it's just frustrating for your opponent to deal with. So make sure you leave him on stay forward on the stay central getting behind. Cam, you know, 5-star skiller, somebody that's really silky on the ball. Same thing on the other two. Make sure fast pacey wingers that can do cutbacks, that can shoot, all that good stuff. This formation does defend in a 4-4-2 or a 4-4-1-1, I should say. So that's why both your right cam and your left cam on come back on defense, because they'll defend on the 4-4-2 block. They'll be your first block of four is what I'm trying to get to. Then your central cam will be right above them, as acting like as a cam. He doesn't drop that deep anymore. Hey, he's just gonna be sending through balls to your actual striker, right? Okay, so that's the balanced one. Oh, by the way, if I get 20 likes on this video, I'll post this 5-1-2-2, which is the Inter Milan tactic that they use for the Champions League and going all the way to the finals of the Champions League. I've been really practicing this formation. I really like this formation a lot. I'm going to show you guys later on if I get 20 likes on this video. And then the ultra attacking variation is going to be this one. Balance 40-70, long ball, direct passing, and everything else is the same. Just change this because it allows you to press a little bit higher. If you want to make it even more attacking, then you can put press after possession lost. Everything else is the same. All the instructions are the same. Just make sure you put high 40 width, 70 depth, so you get into your opponent's face. When the long ball just allows you to trigger, your AI triggers players manually. Excuse me. Remind me to never record again while I'm full. The long ball allows your players to start running and behind. They're not going to be like fast build up, but they're going to be building up, I guess, kind of fast, but without them running out into like offsides or anything like that. It just allows you to do basically like 1-2s without you having to do the 1-2s, if that makes sense. Without you having to go in there and press the L1 trigger to make them do runs. They're going to be doing runs by themselves. But yeah, that is the attacking variation of this formation. So I gave you both the balance and the attacking. You can start off with whichever one's your favorite. By all means, use it. But yeah, that's it. 4-2-3-1, 20 likes. I'll post that Inter Milan video, the tactics for them. But alright guys, catch you guys on the next one. Let me know down below if there's any formations you want me to try out. I will try them out and I'll create some tactics for you guys. Peace. Be safe out there. Have a good one, guys.